Hey guys, Tim here, and welcome back to the Peel Chrysler channel, where we bring you the best in-depth walkthroughs to help with your car buying journey. Okay, this is not a normal dealership video, because this is not a normal car. This is our 1969 Dodge Super Bee Tribute, finished in that unmistakable purple with a black hood that you simply do not forget once you've seen it. And today isn't about reading a spec sheet, it's about the story, the choices, and why this thing feels like a time machine you can actually drive. So let's do this. Walkaround, details, and the personality that makes this Super Bee one of the coolest pieces of Mopar culture you'll ever see. The Super Bee was always the muscle car that didn't try to be fancy. It was built to be loud, fast, and honest. More performance, less fluff, and this one leans into that spirit, but with a personal twist. This isn't a museum piece that lives under a cover. This car was built to be driven, enjoyed, and remembered, and when you look closely, you can see that everything about it has intention. The paint, the hood, the stance, even the little details inside. Let's start with the look, because this is where the car grabs you. That purple is the headline. And the contrast of the black hood makes it pop in a way that feels both classic and slightly rebellious, which is exactly how a Super Bee should feel. It's the kind of color combo that makes strangers point. And if you've ever owned an old muscle car, you know that's half the fun. This car has that perfect street machine presence. Not overbuilt, not cartoonish, just bold, confident, and very Mopar. Now we get to the part that makes this car more than a paint job. Originally it had a 440, but that engine was pulled and replaced with a 493 stroker built by Darcy Clarke at Red Door Racing. It's based on a 440 block, but the internals are where the magic happens. 440 source cylinder heads, a Molnar stroker crank, Molnar rods, and Harland Sharp rockers. Up top, the six-pack setup was reinstalled, which is exactly the kind of detail that makes Mopar people stop mid-sentence. And the hood matches the attitude. It's running a fiberglass A12 Six Pack liftoff hood, the kind of piece that instantly tells you this car was built with purpose. Everything breathes through hooker headers into a full 2.5-inch exhaust with Flowmaster mufflers. Translation, this isn't just a classic you look at. This is a big block street machine built to sound right, pull hard, and feel alive every time you drive it. Here's something I love about this build. It's not set up as a one-trick quarter-mile hero. It runs 3.23 gears, and the owner specifically called them good highway gears. That tells you the intent. Drive it, enjoy it, live with it, because a lot of classic muscle cars get built into something that's only fun for 12 seconds at a time. This one is about the open road, around town, out for a cruise, rolling through summer nights like you're in a movie. In other words, it's a muscle car you actually want to spend time with. Now inside, this is where the car gets genuinely personal. This build was a father and son's project, and the car became something far bigger than just a finished product. It started as a Valentine's Day gift from the owner's wife, which is either the most supportive spouse on earth, or a person who knows exactly what kind of chaos she married into. There's a quote in the story that sums up the entire build philosophy. It needs to be driven. That's the right mindset for a car like this. Because cars like this are emotional objects. They are memories with wheels. The finished car became a family heirloom, and now it's part of our Peel Chrysler family. That's what makes this Super Bee special. This is where you slow down and appreciate the details. The black hood choice, the purple paint that makes the whole car feel electric in the sun, the stance, the attitude, and even the humor in the story fits the car. There's a line where the owner says he slows down for bees. That's the kind of sentence only a Super Bee owner can say with a straight face, and honestly, it's perfect. Here's the truth about cars like this. You can look at photos all day, you can hear clips online, but none of it hits the same as standing next to it in person. A big block Mopar has a presence. The proportions, the sound, the mechanical honesty of it, it's not trying to be modern, it's trying to make you feel something, and this one absolutely does. So that's our 1969 Dodge Super Bee Tribute. Plum purple, black hood, big block attitude, and a story that makes it more than just a car. If you want to see it in person, come by Peel Chrysler Jeep Ram. If you want more videos like this, subscribe, because we love showcasing the stuff that makes car culture fun. And if you're the kind of person who understands why a Super Bee matters, you already know the last line. You don't just own a car like this, you keep it alive.